clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
I have a Twitch mommy. Let me tell you all about her. Broadcasting live from the heart of Europe. This is the most badass YouTube broadcasting the known land. The most toxic male broadcast in all the known man. And you know, Nick DeOrio right here next to me.
Yo, what's up?
Dr. Vago behind the glass. You know, us toxic males are going to stick up for another woman. That's the plan.
Yeah.
And
that's how toxic we are.
That's how
reverse
toxic
psychology.
We're gonna we're gonna fuck you up. We're fucking you up. We're fucking you up. Yeah, we're getting that noggin jogging. Hi there.
Oh God.
Yeah. What's happening, everybody? I can tell you the interviews are gonna slow down. I know you guys want to get back. I wish they'd fix the notifications. This is really starting to piss me off. God, Jesus Christ, we always open a $5 Gillette. The podcast is Toxic Masculinity, yes. I promise, if I decide, if I end it all, I'm going to slit my neck. I'm gonna cut my throat with the Gillette razor, just to make everybody at Gillette really happy.
This is how end it all. If you end it all, call the bully hunters. They'll send in someone for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the biggest games in Soldier Console.
Yeah. Biggest scams. Whoa, Coremaster right at the bat. Get some ones in the chat if you're hyped. We're getting back to stupid. We're getting back to dumb old YouTube drama. I had heard of ZombiUnicorn a couple years back. I didn't. I'm not sure. Was she pro? Did she go pro, or was she always like a gaming entertainer?
I think she had some show on Fox where it was like a streaming competition and you won money.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, good. That sounds like it could have been a scam too. Perfect. It plays right into it.
I know. I recognized her. But of course, the bully hunters scam, not scandal, scam. And you can see it. What I'm about to show you is going to show you that this whole thing about is virtue signaling over women. She's not. She's using feminism to fucking pawn her shit. She's playing with people's emotions. She's manipulating. That's all she's doing. She doesn't give a shit about women's issues or anything. And the most recent thing, she doesn't even want to help you out. If you can use a hand. Yeah, I mean.
She's just a Twitch streamer. That's it. She's just a Twitch
YouTuber,
streamer.
just a Twitch streamer. You know, somebody blows up when they're really young. They start to think they're fucking special. They're not. You're not special. Wait a minute. Of course I'm special. I got famous. You know, I must be doing something different and better than everybody else. Now you got lucky.
What's my New Year's
Not humble enough to finish it. Sarcastic Sam. Boy, this is a huge donation coming in.
We might need to get Broski out of the chat. He is bringing the morning decay meme onto the SFTP.
My thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
What?
Tommy, turn the stream off.
No idea what happened.
You can't even turn the stream off on your own show. Holy shit, how are the callers gonna do it?
Yeah, I know. That's a good question. What the fuck happened? Right, whatever. That was funny. Here's the thing. I'm a libertarian, I guess. I mean, everybody has to label themselves a fucking Marxist, fucking Democrat or whatever. That's the new. I guess I'm a libertarian. I really don't give a rat's ass what women do. If you got big boobs, you want to sell them on Twitch or anywhere else, I don't care. I don't care if Twitch says no more boobs. I don't care. It doesn't make a difference to me. There's nothing high end about it. I don't care if it's low end. You do what you got to do. You know?
It's not impacting my life.
It's
not
impact my life.
Your life. Some people might like it.
Nothing.
That's fine.
If you notice, I don't really get in the whole Twitch thought debate because I just don't care. I don't fucking care. It's
the whole thought ID thing and then reporting them to the feds and stuff probably would have had a negative impact on the entire community.
I know.
That's the only time I talked about it.
That sounds like a bunch of guys who are just jealous of women. Yeah, whatever. But Nina, who's been on this show before, we're friendly. She did one of those booby painting things, right? And they clipped her. They clipped her I guess I've heard everything from permanent suspension to 24 hours. I'm not quite sure. But I was really shocked, as are a lot of other people, because ZombiUnicorn is probably the most famous person for doing the body painting stuff. She did the Mystique thing, and then the girl from thanks so much for the sub. She did the Mystique thing. She did the girl from Scooby-Doo. Cool. I got no issues like that. It was probably a pretty good move to pull out your boobs after the bully hunters went tits up. Yeah, exactly. So I saw her. A lot of people, Nina said she got suspended. She thought she was within the rules of conduct. And a lot of people said, ZombiUnicorn. So she decided to respond. And the way she responded blew my fucking mind. Let's look at the arrogance of this woman. All right? This is after the fact. The reason me and many other body painters haven't been banned isn't favoritism or partnership. It's because we follow the rules. Don't break the TOS. Don't act sexual or advertise adult content whatsoever. Most of us aren't even allowed lewd comment. And ban those who post them. All right.
I got an answer.
Yeah. So that doesn't sound unreasonable. All right, if that's the rules, but we're gonna find out something about the rules. Let's check this out. This is cute. Here's more being better than everybody. If anyone has a question about this, please refer to these tweets. I'm tired of being tagged and explaining the rules to people who then attack and harass me. The ultimate weapon for somebody who can't handle criticism because they are upset they were banned, and I never have been. Follow the guidelines and act right, or Twitch will hammer you. Also,
and for the record, the rule is you have to send the nudes preemptively to Hassan before you start the stream. You're not allowed to ask afterwards.
Okay. But I'm playing this sort of like a Tarantino movie. I'm doing the end first. And there's a reason for it. Here's what happened with Nina. Let's see if I can get that a little bigger. Here's what happened to Nina. She, how is this a TOS violation? We're doing proper body painting. And then somebody said, well, ZombiUnicorn does it. And she replies with, no, I saw the screenshot. It's because you weren't following the rules. Remember that, kids. The rules. You had your chest showing with just nipple covers. You have to appropriate body painting covers, and you have your chest painted, at least the base color off camera. Like, how come you're not in here? That's funny. Where are you?
Don't think too much about it.
I'm thinking about it. We should have showed up earlier, then I wouldn't have this fucking problem. Whatever.
I was here 15 minutes before, sir.
And I forgot to do this. Oh, well. The rules. That is 100% most likely why you got in trouble. Still doesn't sound too bad, right? Okay.
Yeah.
This is not quite.
From what I understand, she got the person, and then this Emmy comes in. She linked the TOS portion earlier, and it doesn't say that, does it? Get this. Here's what she replies and contradicts herself and continues to do it. Because remember, I played the last part first. They don't list specifics like in TOS, but if you just ask, they will tell you. Wait a minute. That's a fucking problem. Did you just tell us to follow the fucking rules? And then you can freely admit there's no fucking rules? Just ask. Who do you ask? Hassan? He might want a blowjob. You know, I mean, come on. Are you kidding me? They don't have anything in TOS? I know I can't say specifics. I can't do it. Sorry. I have Vapor's tongue and I couldn't say it anyway.
How did you not read the rules that aren't on the terms of service? How did you not know them?
Hey, Nina, you dumb fucking whore. How did you not know the rules? You stupid fucking whore. I mean,
you only painted some of your boobs. You should have known better.
You should have known better, even though that's not in the rules. You should have known the rules. Just ask anyone.
Yeah, you got to 40 chest those rules. You got to know what they're talking about before they even say it.
Just nipple covers still seem sexual. Wait a minute. You paint your floppy tits isn't sexual? Come on.
No, she's not very good looking.
Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Is that it? Give me a break. Having at least a base cover of paint over your chest. Okay, fine. If those are the rules, like I said, I don't care if girls do this. I don't care. I'm not getting on this report the thoughts. It's stupid. It's dumb. It's going to backfire on those fucking morons that had that idea. At least having your base coat of paint in your chest. Even though she freely admits there's no way to find that out. It doesn't list specific in the TOS. But you should have known better. That makes no sense. And she's stuck by this line of thinking. Well, if you want to call it that. Okay, base coat of paint. Be nice if they put that in there. But you know what? Here's the thing that gets me about this, Natalie. Instead of fucking virtue signaling, instead of looking down and poo-pooing her, why did you say, hey, look, they don't tell this. They really got to make some change. They're going to let people know what qualifies as acceptable and what's unacceptable. If she's I'm going to see what I can do. I'll see what I can help you. No! That's not
apparently
what
there's an echo. I don't hear it, but...
What? There's an echo? I think it's him, not me. No.
It's who?
Don't worry about it. We're already in the show. I wrote her, and I said to her to the sense of, why didn't you help her? Instead of just sticking your nose up at her, acting like she should have known something that you freely admit doesn't exist. And there's no way to find out. Here's what she writes me. I don't know this person. Are you kidding me? Did the bully hunters know what women they were white knighting for? No. The bully hunters did it because women. Where were you? Why didn't you help out a fellow woman?
Why didn't you buy our headsets?
She didn't buy a headset. Maybe that's it. That rip-off scam artist headset. You manipulated. You used. I'm going to say it right now. You used the Harvey Weinstein situation to sell headsets. And, you know, the statistics are out. Men are harassed more online than women anyway. Not that I give a shit to any man that gets harassed online. Good. Who cares? Suck it up, big boy. There's no 900. There's no 800 numbers for guys that got their feelings hurt. Or guys can't pull the harassment card. I don't know this person. B, I explained how she needs to cover her chest with one base coat of paint. You told her she should have known the rules. When asked about it, you said they're not available. What kind of deception? What kind of dishonesty is that? It's incredible.
Do you place bully hunters kind of where the better help scenario was? Where it's like, oh, the people promoting it are taking advantage of those who are mentally ill?
No, because they were taking advantage of stupid SJWs. Which
they're trying to make the life alert of gaming headsets.
I think SJWs should be taken advantage of.
Yeah, they took me too and tried to sell a bunch of headsets.
Yeah,
I say that's kind of fucked up.
And you can see that ZombiUnicorn doesn't care about women. Now, is it because she does porn? Because I have to.
Very well, could be. It's the same reason Zoe Berger cleaned out a house a couple months ago.
I mean, is it? Oh no, that's not it. Then why did you try to help her? Why? If that happened, I would have been like that conversation with another streamer for me would have been like, yeah, dude, you can't do that. It's not in the rules, but here we go. And well, let me make a phone call. Let me see if I can get a hold of somebody. And anybody that has gotten strikes in their channel, that's why everybody comes to me. Because I have a good relationship.
It seems like a personal issue.
Yeah. It does seem personal. It seems like she doesn't care. It seems like she's glad she got banned. In fact, she's going as far to say that she deserved it, even though there was that Nina reasonably thought she was within the guidelines. Completely reasonable. Are you dopey?
And there's no fucking virtuous boob painting. I'm sorry. People don't go to titty streamers to see the gameplay. People don't go to boob paintings to see the artwork. I'm really sorry that the large majority of people don't give a shit between the way she did it and the way the other one did it.
They go to see the boobs. There's nothing sophisticated about painting your tits. Nothing.
Couldn't you consider body painting softcore porn?
No. Even if you know what, I don't care what.
I mean, there's.
I think it's body painting. Whatever. I don't care.
It's literally just body painting. It's not.
Whatever it is. Even if it did, it defied pornography. You know. Who cares?
Mm-hmm.
Define pornography. I don't know what. I don't know. I'm not against pornography. You know?
These days, I'm not even gonna try.
I don't care. I don't care. But I just find it funny that this person who lectures people about feminism who started a scam to really fleece feminists, which is okay. I love the bully hunters. I thought it was great. And then turned around to me and said she wouldn't help a fellow woman online because she didn't know her. I didn't ask you to go down on her. I fucking told, why didn't you make a phone call? I didn't ask you to be your fucking friend. I didn't ask you to have a relationship with her. A lot of the people that I've helped and got in touch with, used to be Trusted Flagger Ben, I never met them in my life. Some of them I actually despise their content.
You know something you said a minute ago? It sounds like she doesn't care. I think she does care, and I think it is personal because she keeps commenting on it. It's not like she can get tagged 100 times. If she didn't say anything, the tagging would have stopped immediately. But she commented on it, so I think she personally wants her to stay down.
Yeah, of course, because she's a whore. Aren't we not supposed to do that? Hey, if she came out and said this, I object to the way she runs her life. I object to her lifestyle. I object to her profession. And I think Twitch should keep her off. I would have a lot more respect for that, even though it would be totally hypocritical and against her fucking fake-ass values, than by doing this. It's completely reasonable to say, I'm sorry, I don't want her on here. She's a pornographer. That I have more
You either die a hunter or live long enough to see yourself become the bully.
The fraud. What an utter fraud in every way. All right, here's another thing. And I got to be perfectly honest with you. I think she's a bigot to boot. The amount of toxic... I'm talking about the Gillette commercial, which I haven't seen yet because, I don't know, I'd rather be castrated. It's from what I understand. The commercial's a visual castration. The amount of toxic masculinity and garbage in these comments is embarrassing. If I had to print out their nasty, pathetic tweaks and wear them all day, I guarantee that so many of these people wouldn't say such dumb shit. Their fragile male egos would be too hurt by IRL response. This is a person...
Hey, BuzzFeed, we got another person to write your articles.
Yeah, I know. This is a woman that whenever she's criticized, she pulls a harassment card. Harassment is a criminal act. And toxic masculinity, there's no such thing as toxic masculinity or femininity. There's rotten behavior and there's good behavior. And I thought we don't tie certain behaviors to people's gender based on their gender. You know what it sounds a lot like to me? Wouldn't things would be better if there wasn't so many toxic Jews around, or toxic blacks, or Puerto Ricans, or Italians, or Catholics? That's what it sounds like. You look towards academics because that's an academic word, right? That's something spoken at our universities, right? That's not something that's real. It's not a toxic masculinity isn't a psychological condition. It's
academics, please respond. Someone explain it to us.
Yeah, it's just a way to sit there and say, I can justify my own bigotry. They brought
up a good point in the chat. They're saying that Nina's a complete, she's actually competition to her. The money she makes on ChatterBait's just about as much as what ZombiUnicorn makes in a year, which I don't think is true, but I'm assuming she does pull in a lot of money. That would explain some of this.
You know what Kat told me? What she told me? She said, this is the real reason when it comes down to it. Now, I'm going to get my Keemstar tinfoil on, and I'm gonna shoot for this. Now, this is a guess. I can't prove this one way or another. I can't see into ZombiUnicorn's heart. I know she can see into my heart, and she can tell you who's toxic and who isn't, right? But I'm guessing, if I had to guess, this is the biggest fucking reason. This is the whole thing why she doesn't want her on the platform. Because these days were long ago. Sweetheart, we all get old, honey. We all age. We get old. You can't be the top guy or the top girl forever. And I get it. It sucks. I'm 42. It sucks. It's harder to fucking keep weight off. It's harder to do this. But, dump it on younger chicks, especially when you wear that feminist badge, or really a chip on your shoulder. That's really what it is right there. It's it's the past. And you know what? Keeping her off the platform and acting like a really big bitch is not going to get this back. That's not what it's going to do. It's not going to get... Being a rotten person, toxic femininity, if you will, is not going to get this.
She looks kind of good there.
Yeah, sure does.
I want to watch her streams.
A long time ago, back in 2007, I looked great too. It's in a nice big army uniform. That's what it's really about to me. So, really what I want to show my fan base, she is nobody to listen to. She's a hypocrite. She's a scammer. She speaks out both sides of her mouth. She's not to be taken seriously. She's emotionally about 17, probably perpetually that way as well. And you're not going to see much growth on her because she's not an adult. She made it in this business, and this keeps you a child forever. She has no insight. She's not an intellectual. She's just she repeats talking points from the far left, sort of like those jackasses on Ralph's podcast. This is just the other end. She's not to be taken seriously. Girls, she's not somebody to look up to if you want to be a streamer. She's a bigot. That's all she is. A hateful bigot that when the chips are down and a girl needs some help, fuck you. That's Natalie Casanova. Fuck you.
Truer words have never been spoken.
Keemstar.
Oh, yay.
Keemstar. Keemstar.
Everybody's favorite drama gnome.
I don't know. It's like we
Turned down my $100 bet. I would have went up to 150.
Did he didn't take your bet?
He ignored me. I immediately responded, "Hey, I'll do 100 straight away because I knew you were sleeping."
Yeah, Keemstar said he out of nowhere he asked me to put up. I still don't think the fight's gonna happen, but I hope I'm wrong. You know, I just I'm standing by that. But that being said, I'm happy to put $100 on Tonka. I'm going to make the announcement right now if the fight happens. We're covered on SFTP News, the other channel. Links in the description below. It's going to be Versts, and sort of like we did the fight last time, it's going to be Versts and Nick. And I might call in, might not. I have to be a toxic male with my daughter, Nat.
We'll be taking calls and stuff, asking questions. It's going to be a fun time.
I recommend, I might make a video. I recommend buying the pay-per-view, support Tonka, right? Buy the pay-per-view.
Actually, no. Tonka's telling everyone put in Andy Warski because he needs the money more than him when you sign up.
Put Andy Warski in. But I do recommend waiting until you know they're both in the building. Just keep your eyes on Twitter and stuff. I get it, right? And then
after the weigh-ins Friday, I think you're good. If they both show up to the weigh-ins.
After the fight's over, come to shop SFTP News for the event, and then we'll be covering it. No, we will not be rebroadcasting it. It's illegal. But we'll give you constant updates, and sort of like the old Joe Cronin show. You tune in right afterwards, and we'll have commentary on what happened past. So there you go. Verst, Nick, probably a few other jokers from the Shop and Point team. And yeah.
And if anybody's watching, like Broski or anybody wants to hop in, glad to have you on.
Yeah, make that happen. They got control of it. It's still too late for me. I'll wake up in the morning and watch a fight. Yeah. All the best to Tonka and Tonka, but he's already out. Yeah, I know. They just fucking. He has AIDS. He has already out. That's just really funny. I know. I heard him on AIU today. He looked fine and ready to me.
The clip of Andy talking about how happy he was when he found out he didn't have AIDS was priceless.
When Jim says he has the fuck flu, he has the fuck flu.
Yeah, I know. A bunch of guys that lie about me. It's like, did you hear Tonka quit? No, we didn't.
God, I just can't.
You're misinformed because you listen to fucking Ralph and all those idiots. You know, the guy that said that I was, due to something I said at my birthday party, that I probably had something to do with Jim's channel being taken down. Even though it had been taken down 2 months before my birthday. Remember that? Those guys? Yeah, they're on it. So, I hear you have I have $100 on the fight. Keemstar just challenged me out of nowhere. My money's on.
He's got nothing better to do.
Yeah, neither do I.
He's not making drama alerts, so he has more time to bitch on Twitter and.
I had a really snappy fucking comeback. If he said that wasn't enough money, because I'm not betting more than $100. It'd be irresponsible. But if I'm gonna say, well, I can't feed my family, how am I gonna bet $1,000? Because I thought that's the stunt that he was gonna pull. He just said deal, so it's on. You know, all Twitter saw it. And you know, if You know, I don't know why you'd want to pull for the guys that have a weird obsession with pedophilia and are a bunch of sexual deviants with their goddamn trans porn. you know, they're a bunch of people.
I see Optic in the chat too. You're welcome.
Yeah.
And I also see Willie Mac show. You're welcome. Willie Mac Eggs. Does anyone know where to buy the fight? No idea. I haven't even looked yet.
I'll stay tuned here. I'll definitely give you that information.
If anyone on the news team is watching, can go grab a link right now while we're broadcasting. I'll post it in the chat if we get it.
I'll post.
If anyone's
something.
watching,
I'll post something. Sub all my channels, you'll find them. I love it. The guys who hate gays fucking watch trans porn all day. It's funny. Bunch of deviants. It's great.
we don't talk about them though.
Don't like
We don't
those
talk
homos.
about them though.
Yeah. Bunch of homos. It's really war. You know what? I got one for you, and then we'll move on, Nick. What do you do when you take what Sargon said? This is what I think of that whole community. Take what Sargon said, right? Let's see. Oh, no, I think I had this joke before. Let's see. You take what Sargon said. You take Ralph's Discord, and you sprinkle some iDubbbz on it. What do you have?
What?
A nigger faggot. That's all they are. A bunch of nigger faggots. Don't worry, I'm not running for office, Mediger. That's what you got. So, and then the only other thing, we'll take some calls because that's all I really got. I guess the Mumkey Jones thing. Mumkey had his Jungle Jimmy channel taken down because he pissed off somebody way up top. And Keen tweeted this.
Oh, Ralph's streaming it on stream.me? Well, good. I hope he gets sued.
Fine. I don't know why I'm off YouTube. Just take my ideas. What ideas? No, it was spectacular. That let's go to my own thing. I couldn't believe this. Me and Nick are in a Discord. Are playing video games or some shit, and this happened, and I really couldn't believe it. Fucking.
I saw me.
Yeah, I think it was you. Right.
No, I just saw me.
Yeah,
Like my
saw
face
you.
when you're scrolling your Twitter.
So let's see. Let's get this on here. This is wild, and it got things going. I talked to YouTube, tweet about it 5 times now. Now I have to cover it in my show. What's the point? You have to take some blame, dude. I know you were joking, but the content uploading is really, really edgy. This is the guy supporting the trans porn, fucking a pedophile obsessed fucking Nazis. With Mumkey Jones. It's too edgy. It was just it's just where you're dancing a line, dude.
Links in the chat, guys. I posted it. Doc posted it.
This
That's where you can buy the fight.
This is shocking to see this from Keem. That he would say that it was just too edgy, you know. And he got a lot of blowback, and I guess he got into it with Mumkey, and then he ended up reporting it.
The funniest thing about this whole situation is he goes and he plays that clip. I don't know if you want to play the Twitter video on stream, where he watches the first 5 seconds of Mumkey's new video, and you know how he does that thing, you might wonder how I got here.
Horse face.
And then he plays the part where he goes, well, I argued with a stupid horse face bitch named Susan. And he goes, how do you expect me to defend this guy? He just said Susan Wojcicki is a horse face bitch. And then the best part about this whole thing is they did a whole baited episode called Susan Wojcicki Needs to Be Fired.
Yeah.
So I don't know, Keem.
Yeah.
I have no idea how the fuck you're expected
And
to do this.
worse things have come out of
I don't
his
know how you
mouth.
do it,
I don't
Keem.
know if he's saying that you can't do that now, and maybe at one time he could. Look, he does not have to report it.
It's still on YouTube.
It's still on YouTube. You know.
I think it's that one. I think is that it? This is
No, I
it?
don't think that's it. I think he fucking.
Mumkey Jones 2 is the one.
Yeah, Mumkey Jones too. I think he.
It's filtered by media, bro.
I think he clipped it. Yeah. I think he clipped it.
Oh.
But I mean, I don't know if that's. I don't know if Keem's just getting old. He's getting lame. I mean, it was edgy, but it wasn't that edgy. No, I think he clipped it.
Mumkey
I
Jones
spent the
part
last hour reviewing the Mumkey Jones case, and
The Mumkey Jones case.
I've reviewed the videos and reviewed the whole scenario, and it appears that Mumkey Jones did make a lot of videos about a mass killer known as Elliot Rogers, which I don't even like saying his name. Now,
Why not? I don't even like saying his name. Elliot Rodger. Like, what's the problem? Is something bad going to happen? Like, what are you, superstitious?
Mumkey Jones's videos were satire. He was picking on the mass
If you say
killer.
Elliot
He
Rodger
was
3
making
times
jokes
in a mirror
about
at
him.
night, Susan Wojcicki will delete your channel.
But it was satire. Like, you know, if you're a really stupid person, and there's a lot of dumb people out there, you might view Mumkey Jones videos as him like glorifying this mass killer if you're dumb. Regardless, I think this puts YouTube in a tough spot, you know? I think that YouTube and Mumkey Jones should come to some type of agreement where all the mass killer videos stay down.
Yeah, then why not they get rid of all the crime stuff they have that's re-uploaded?
When you're done, play the one right under that.
Yeah. Why don't they get rid of all the crime jump? I'm done with him.
Wait, click back.
There's entire documentaries. I know where it is. It's right here. There's entire documentaries that are about mass killers, Columbine, school shooters, news reports. Admittedly, there's not a lot of satire because satire is not allowed in this site, period. The only satirist is that fucking English reporter, Jonathan Pye. It's the only guy that makes any fucking hits around here. And here, let's see what he's talking about. Here, I'll give it.
He's running through this parking lot, right? And then...
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got myself into this situation. Well, it all started earlier today when a horse-faced bitch named Susan decided to kill me.
All right. And then
What do you want me to do with that? Honestly.
Stand on principle. You've called people a bitch before.
I'm pretty sure
He said he wanted to
about
fire
Susan.
this horse-faced bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, on principle. Here's the thing, folks. It's that simple. There's 2 reasons Keems might be doing this. One may be legit. I won't believe him if he says this, though, because I'll think he just stole it from me. Somebody might have told him upstairs, don't support this guy, which wouldn't shock me considering how much Mumkey has been targeted. The other thing is, I don't think there's really much advantage for helping out this guy. It's not a big YouTuber. Mumkey Jones is nobody Keem could ever control, even if he helped him. And I think at some level he knows that. You know, because Mumkey Jones is going to make fun of Keem or whatever.
He always says he's the guy who helps out small
his
YouTube.
or he's protecting his channel. Because
I think it's funny how he calls himself the small YouTube protector, like small YouTuber protector, and he does all that stuff. And well, those guys are all useful to him because if he helps out a small YouTuber, then they're in debt to him, and then he can ask them for favors and stuff like that. A very smart person once told me, "I don't have friends on YouTube because you know what a friend is? It's somebody who is going to ask you a favor at some point."
Yeah, it was him, wasn't it?
No, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't be like that. You know why? Because if I operated like that, and you know what? Doing things that way, you're not as much at risk. Yeah, I get that. But it's just, it makes YouTube like no fucking fun. If I didn't have any friends on YouTube, I'd hate it. Absolutely hate it. And I'm the guy that tells people that, you know, a lot of these stars like Ninja and ZombiUnicorn, you know, a lot of these stars are just, you know, a bunch of self-centered cunts. Really? Why? What was the
Willie Mack wants to come up.
We'll wait till the calls. We're not done. I'll pull him up. Yeah, sure. We're not done. So it sucks with Mumkey. I can give Keem a little bit of leg room if somebody told him you better not help that kid, which is not impossible. But the idea that he was too edgy is Keem's not telling the truth. He's defended much worse. In fact, he's defended Ralph. This guy that got kicked off of YouTube for running bodies weren't cold in Pittsburgh. A bunch of people killed in the synagogue. Censorship! He's gotten more pissed off about being kicked out of my chats than he did about Mumkey Jones. It's true. You know,
Yeah.
give me a fucking break.
He's made big tweets about that.
And scream. So I don't know, but in fairness to him, I don't think he should have to put his career on the line for Mumkey. It's really unfortunate what happened to him. It's really unfortunate that he's been targeted like this. It's really unfortunate really attitudes towards satire today. You know, but I don't think anybody should have to
What's my New Year's resolution?
put
To
their
be as
channel
dope
up.
as humanly
Sarcastic saying, without
possible.
friends to help you out, you'll have to resort to becoming a titty streamer to succeed. Yeah. And
Just
Destiny,
buy
No,
it,
Mumkey,
you'll be fine.
whoa.
Here's an option for Mumkey Jones.
Destiny was arguing for consensual incest. Is that true?
The topic they were talking about, Ralph and them were arguing the side of a father and an underage son having sex or something is disgusting and all this stuff.
Uh-huh.
And then Destiny was clarifying that he thinks between two consenting adults, if they're the same family, there shouldn't be a problem.
And like siblings,
But
like
not
brother
a
and
kid,
sisters?
not an adult, but two adults that are family members or something.
So let me get this
Shouldn't
straight.
be as a problem.
Siblings having sex is okay as long as it's consensual. Is
Yes.
that what- Jesus Christ.
That's what Destiny was saying.
You know,
This is why people don't like him.
there's a reason. There's also a reason it's illegal, because they might start giving birth to literal zombie unicorns. You know,
You guys never seen Hills Have Eyes?
literal zombie. Like they might actually push out a zombie unicorn. You don't fuck your siblings, so they don't give birth to Frankenstein. That's why it's disgusting. That's why it's gross, because of what it spawns. Well, we just use protection. No, that always works. Disgusting. If that's true.
Ew.
Yeah.
Gross.
If people want to see for themselves, go look on Livestream Fails.
Why would he go on the Ralph retort anyway? I mean, what does Ralph have to offer? What intellectual debate can you get from him? I don't know. He's just a
It's all
fucking
debate.
Whether his channel's dying or not.
Yeah, I guess. Why would you go on there? And
Destiny's fucking weird. That's fucking weird,
that
though.
is fucking weird, right? I got a good video of Destiny too. Let me see if I can get it. Let's see if I still have it. It's really good. Hang on. This is great. Andy Melanakis is a fucking first-rate human being. You know that? Let's see. I don't think I deleted any of this shit either. But because I was going to use this in the news show that Illuminati's was going to be on. The funny thing show.
You organize things so much better than I do.
Yeah. Listen to that. Watch this. This is Destiny getting drunk with
Yeah, this was...
Andy Melanakis.
God.
Watch this.
Fucking around.
I'm not fucking around. I'm like 99%.
I'm not fucking around. There's no way you're driving tonight.
Okay, listen. If I look drunk, I will stop.
They're literally gonna fucking ban you off Twitch if you drive tonight because you don't have the perception that I do. You are still drunk. There's no
That's a good friend.
Yeah.
That's a fucking first-class friend.
way you're a...
I feel so.
I don't give a
right now.
fuck what you feel about
can
yourself.
public me if
No.
I feel like I'm jittery.
No. I
And
swear.
he's doing everything that drunks do. I can do it.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
I'm
You don't
fine.
know. I'm fine.
I drive better when I'm drunk. I've heard that one.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You never heard that one?
I'm more perceptive.
I'm more perceptive, more alert, because I'm paranoid. I'm a better driver when I'm drunk.
God, I'm not joking. Get in the fucking car. Get in Hassan's car. Listen,
friend, man.
You're leaving your car here.
Hassan will
No,
ban
I'm
you.
coming
Get in the
with you
car.
Hassan's car, and then tomorrow we'll come here together and we'll hang out and we'll fucking get your
How
car.
about I teach you to drive a stick and you just pull it
How about
out?
I teach you to get into Hassan's
Pull it
car?
out, and you-
Hassan's there too?
Yeah.
Wow.
Guys, Hassan's
not
not going to
Twitch
grab
car.
you. You're guys. You're fine.
I'm not
you can
fucking
get in
around.
his
Get in
car.
Hassan's car.
drive.
Dude, this guy shouldn't be talking about politics. He should
Get
learn to
out.
make his fucking bed.
He probably doesn't want to get in a van that says free candy if Hassan's driving.
Zombie Unicorn Destiny are nobody to listen to. They could barely take care of themselves.
Hassan's
And you
car
can
right
park
now.
On the side. It'll be so much
Get
fun.
into Hassan's car.
I won't drive, Andy. Seriously, you can drive.
Listen,
my car.
I can't. I don't know how to drive stick, and I've been drinking a lot too.
Jesus, you're from New York. Of course. Everybody from the East Coast can't drive stick. Can you drive stick?
Fuck no, I can't drive stick.
Fucking pussy. I had to learn.
Get in Hassan's car.
I'm like the only guy in my age.
I've never driven a car without push to start. I'm
Oh,
fucking,
really? Oh, my God.
You're not gonna win with this one.
Yeah, but I'm poor. I'm poor.
I know I am, but get in the car. Tomorrow you'll thank me. Come on, let's go.
I don't think I've ever driven because I haven't driven in 5 years going to the city. But... Wow. Well, I hope what an idiot. Don't listen to Twitch streamers. They know nothing about life. They got rich very young doing something very fortunate like video games or having big boobies or whatever. Don't listen to these people. They never had to grow up. Ever.
And don't listen to YouTubers. They always have agendas.
Yes. Save the manual.
But listen to us, because we're good.
Yeah, listen to me.
We're fine.
Don't drive drunk. Go ahead, paint your tits if you like, but don't be fucking sticking your nose up at me. And what's the other lesson we learned? Don't believe Keemstar ever for anything.
Ever. Literally ever.
Ever. I took the bet with Keemstar. He's like, I'll go back unpainted. No. Even if he asked me. I'm not kissing the ring. Fuck off. Let's take some calls. I think it's about that time.
All right, we're transitioning.
We don't have to call it out. We can make it seem cooler than that. You know? I think we could do that. Willie Mack, what do you want? You're on the line. You're taking calls.
I want to talk about Mumkey.
Go ahead.
Hell yeah.
I watched his last video, right? And I think he handled everything since when he's gotten kicked off. I think he's handled very poorly. You know?
Why is that?
You know, he's a dude where all these people have his back. He's got these contacts at YouTube, right, for why they should bring him back.
Yeah.
Right? Or they're trying to bring him back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Said multiple times. And the whole time he's going on there, calling the CEO names, yelling at YouTube, being upset with them. Yeah, that's great for your audience. But, dude, when you get fired from a job you need, you go back and you kiss ass. Dude.
You think?
Like, I don't think he handled that well at all. Like, Keem's
really
right with that shit. You can't do that.
I don't know. Well, first of all,
you can't do that shit.
He's trying to get everyone riled up, but at no
Yeah.
point is he attempting to actually mend the situation.
I don't think.
get that.
No,
You aren't big enough to get enough people riled up.
Yeah.
I think 3 million subscribers, you aren't big enough to get riled up.
Fucking move drama.
I think he got everyone riled up, but he just didn't close the deal. He didn't go in there and
Kiss ass is what I'm
apologize.
saying. I
Yeah,
think
he didn't
needed
kiss
to
any
kiss
ass.
I don't know. Look, I think if I had to guess, he knows he's fucked. These are desperation swings, so he's doing everything and anything. He's his last. He's his last.
No.
This is the end. So I don't think being polite would have helped him.
No, his best thing would have been to kiss ass and keep making YouTube channels, and maybe somebody just says, "Fuck it, we'll leave him." Is what I'm saying. I don't think him going out there.
He got clipped.
swinging hard is
I'm
working.
sorry. No. One of his videos got clipped that was offline. They targeted him. There's
Yeah,
no way
some of
around
his stuff
that.
was
No.
some of his stuff.
Yeah,
was
you're
wrong.
right. He got kicked off for some serious bullshit, but him arguing that is great. He should say this is unfair because of that, right? But him then going out and calling, the guy's trying to help him boss a horse-faced bitch or whatever, right? That's never going to get you back on, because what if he has to go up and be like, guys, here, this is the guy you need to see. Those guys pull up his channel and all he's doing is saying, you guys have to reinstate me. I have to.
You know
We'll be
what?
like, fuck you, I don't have to do shit.
Yeah, see, like
You aren't.
you're not.
You're talking to corporate here.
I see
Tommy.
what you're saying.
You're not talking to like me.
I see what you're saying. You're not making Keemstar's argument. I was about to straw man you almost by accident.
No,
you're
I'm not
saying
making Keemstar's
this
argument.
content's too edgy. You're just
No,
saying
I'm not
this
saying that at all.
Yeah, you're saying it's a bad play.
What was a great play by him is when he goes, if you guys told me it was wrong, just delete the videos. It would have been fine, right? That's a great thing for him to say, right? Just let me keep my channel. But then him going out and freaking out and demanding they reinstate and stuff. Dude, if I'm some dude working at YouTube getting paid $25 an hour, fuck you, banned. You're staying off, right?
I think
he was doing that for the first week.
Yeah,
I think for the first week it wasn't that bad.
I agree.
After it became a month,
yeah.
then he's like, fuck you guys. I'm gonna raise as much shit as I can.
I think he
Hopefully
made an
all these
awesome
creators see
video,
it.
super entertaining, terrible for your case. You can't just apologize once and expect. It's like the boyfriend when you get in a fight with your girlfriend and she breaks up with you. You go back and you're nice, and if she doesn't reply to your text,
Yeah,
right
I mean,
away,
I
you call her a
get,
cunt.
Willie, I get all that. I get all that. But here's the thing:
was it gonna turn here?
Is it possible for you guys both to kind of be right? In a way, I guess, without me looking like I'm a fence sitter, because in one sense, it's not good optics, it's not a good look.
Is Nick arguing the other way? I don't
No,
even
I think
I'm not. I'm saying that if
desperation.
was it ever going to turn the tides?
Yeah.
Was this video that he uploaded ever going to change anything?
I don't.
What I'm saying.
I'm saying no, not this video. Just his whole attitude since then. How he's talked to YouTube on Twitter, all that shit is not good moves.
Yeah.
I think he's just trying to inconvenience them at this point.
Dude, who's?
I don't think he's trying to get his
YouTube. It's not like
The guys who
YouTube's
have
a
to
person.
deal with
There's like
the guy
50
who's sitting
different
behind the
people.
Twitter account who's getting spammed 24/7 about this shit. Because the minute like Mumkey Jones's 15th channel got deleted yesterday, and everybody reacted like it was his first. So it's an inconvenience on YouTube to see it.
You realize how many people tweet YouTube a day, Nick? I don't think that does shit. You know, I think his best
it
option.
has to.
Ask politely. People keep tweeting them, right?
Whoa, 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 whoa! I gotta interrupt.
Breaking news.
I gotta interrupt. Breaking news. Sorry, guys. Tonka versus Worski is off. Tonka is still going. The fight was the promoter tried all the bullshit from people doxing to streaming. Yeah, they don't want those nuts in there. Streaming instead booth signing.
Wow.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't happen. I guess bet's off.
Well, it doesn't help that
And now they're
Worski
gonna try
had
to
the
spin it.
fucking
They
promoter on
They
yesterday.
blame Tonka. They did it deliberately.
Ralph Worski and the promoter were
They
all
did
on
it
the
deliberately.
That was the only way you could get out, Andy, wasn't it? That was it.
Yeah, what the fuck happened?
The fight's off.
The promoter just said the fight's off. Fuck this, because people were starting to dox Tonka's mom on the stream last night because the promoter was told to watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, they don't want a bunch of
This is
fucking Nazis
ridiculous.
in his fucking stadium. You know, and I remember, you know, now
I
that I'm
wouldn't
thinking
let those
back,
people in there either.
I'm listening. Yeah, I'm thinking back. I remember like a lot of people were criticizing Tonka for his interview for the actual event itself, and he kept on repeating, "I don't want to make a circus out of this. I respect what you guys do. I respect your athleticism." And then what happened is the promoter got a look at these jackasses that got kicked off of YouTube essentially, and said, "No way." And they probably did so. They're saying he had AIDS. They're saying all sorts of crazy shit just to fucking get this result. We had pretty good. There was a post last night that one of the guys were gonna call it a bomb threat. They couldn't afford to lose this because they have these idiot fans that think a fucking 100 nothing.
Oh, let me talk about that
Heisman.
for a second.
Yeah,
Now
right.
that we're flinging this wide into the open.
Yeah.
That screenshot that I got a week ago saying there could be a potential bomb threat was the one that nobody ran. And the reason that it's so convenient that tweet cropped so perfectly landed in everyone's lap.
Yeah.
So somebody puts it on Kiwi Farms, and within 5 minutes, Gator has the thing set up to show that it's fake. Now, isn't Gator the one who broke it when David Sherratt posted a fake photo? Now, if that's too convenient for that to happen twice with the same kind of doctored photo, it's almost like you're planting them.
Yeah, you're planting your own doctors.
And Tonka didn't post that. Tonka walked around, but he asked a bunch of people if they thought it was real and didn't run it.
You know,
So,
you
didn't really get him this time.
I have some information that I'm supposed to keep quiet, and I'm going to try to get that information in the public, and it doesn't bode well for them because I've promised to keep my mouth shut or tone it down a bit, but this is bullshit. So I'm going to work on that. I don't know if I can. I made promises. So I'm going to see if I can get that information.
Yeah, that's pretty shitty because I was pretty interested in watching.
Yeah, it was never going to happen. I said it day one.
Yep.
It was never going to
How
happen.
great would it have been, though, to see like that guy's arm get ripped off and like shoved up his ass?
Tonka had AIDS. Tonka had AIDS. He did this. He did that. He did the other thing. It was everything.
And then he just weaseled in there that, oh, by the way, I'm not really making weight right now.
Yeah,
I'm
not making weight.
I need to get 160.
You know, this was obviously a way to get out of it. They didn't want it. Look, they didn't want any of this. They're still going to spin it like, oh, well, Tonka did this, so it didn't happen, and blah, 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 blah. It was a joke. It was a circus. And you know what? Tonka's kind of right. Those athletes need more respect. Andy Worski's not an athlete. He's 5'0" nothing, 100 nothing. This is never going to happen. This is just a fucking look. This is what happened when alt-right trolls get a light shine on them. Just a bunch of keyboard tough guys, you know, that like trans porn.
I know this has been like a storyline on the channel. I do want to hear what you were going to say about Mumkey, though.
Me, look, I think both of you could kind of be right. I don't think that was good optics. I don't buy Keem's explanation. It was too edgy. That's crap. He said worse. But at the same time,
agree. Yeah,
let me finish. But at the same time, I also agree with Nick. If you got nothing to lose, you know, I mean, fuck it, you know. So,
but this happened less than a month ago, still, or a month ago.
I don't think it's fair to be too hard. Here's where I disagree with you. I don't think it's fair because it's already over, and that sucks. We've been dealing with this a month. He's not coming back.
I don't know. He's definitely not coming back now. If I was the dude that worked at YouTube, I made sure he never comes back.
Yeah, you know what? I think that was the case day one. That was the case day one.
Yeah.
That was the case day one.
I think you're so wrong, but whatever.
Really? Well, it's something we never could prove it.
Dude, when they flagged down a video that was offline, it was clear that this was, from the very beginning, a hit job.
But these people are like, they're all about feelings and shit, though. Over at these companies living in California, right? Mumkey showed he's just like a dude, and I just made a joke. Just try to be reasonable.
I really
They're going to listen way more than
I don't believe there's anything could be done. Could I be wrong? Could you be right? Yes.
Yeah,
I sort of agree with you.
But at least mine gives him a chance, though. He doesn't have any chance when he starts off level 12.
No, it doesn't. It theoretically gives him a chance. I think he was fucked day one, and I said that day one.
Can somebody send us the?
Fucking that fight had a better chance of happening than Mumkey getting back on. I got news for you.
Can somebody send me the proof that it's actually down? Because if it is, Ralph has no idea. He just wrote Gators coming down to Knoxville for the fight 2 minutes ago.
Vamp posted about it in the Kumite server.
All right, well, I guess that's it for me.
She's got the screenshot from the promoter.
I'll let you finish the show with us. Let's take a few calls. N-word. Of course, he's not ready.
Oh, we need to talk to the N-word. How did it go?
Not ready. I'll put him back. I'll put Isaac in.
I want to know if he got his ass kicked.
Who was that? Oh,
the N-word, remember?
Oh, yeah, I remember. Oh, that's the black guy that hates himself. Isaac, you're on the air.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking I'm get on this body painting shit.
You gonna body paint?
So, yeah, body painting on Twitch. So I need some advice. I'm gonna paint my balls as
no one wants to
Pokeballs.
see your tiny, cold, finished cock.
No, you gotta put over your dick.
Yeah. That I was gonna ask about. Can I show shaft or no shaft? Or
shaft has to be pre-painted before you get on there.
Oh yeah,
it's gotta be painted black.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you got wait. You gotta paint it green. And you gotta turn the green screen thing on so it disappears.
Yeah. So.
Make sure you put a full coat of paint on it before you go on Twitch.
Okay, I need to go to the paint shop and get some chroma key.
That should work.
Chroma key it
yeah.
Out. All right.
Yeah, I was thinking about first Pokeballs, then Pac-Man and a ghost. Any ideas?
Let me see. I don't know. When do you put on those broads you're banging? I like to see those Finnish chicks. Put them on camera. I don't want to see
paint them on my balls. What?
No, I want paint them. How about you paint them? Put a coat of paint on them.
Yeah.
I don't want to see your
good
dick.
idea.
I want to see your junk. What am I, a fucking...
Don't lie to me.
What am I, a titty streamer? I'm getting fucking all the weird pictures and fucking my Discord, which I do occasionally get as is. I imagine what the girls have to go through. All right, man. Let me check in with N-word. If you want to get a call in, do it soon. Take care, Isaac. I might stream on the other phone. Oh, that sucks. Is that him? Oh no, it's on this.
I see the screenshot. Do you want the screenshot?
What of what? Of the fight?
Text conversation. I'll read it out. Okay. It says, "Yeah, no doubt that's not cool. I gotta cut bait at this point. I think we have 34 fighters to wrangle this week that have done things the proper way. Yeah. I gotta focus on that." That's from the promoter. Posted by Vamp in the Kumite.
They saw the kind of riff-raff they were dealing with and just said, fuck it. And that's probably was the point of the stream last night, to make such big jackasses out of themselves, you know.
But Ralph has no clue because Gator says he's still going. Not still going. He said Gator's going to be there.
Ralph's in his Discord server looking at chicks with dicks. I mean, he's busy. Chicks with dicks. So all these alt-right guys with their fucking anime. There's no toxic masculinity going on over there.
God. Oh, shit.
What?
Yeah, I've been here for a while.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, N-word.
Anyway, we're waiting for you. What do you want? N-word, I got to give you I got to give backward. I got a background on N-word. N-word is a black guy who says horrible things about black people. He hates black people for some reason.
Yes,
that slept with some jock's girlfriend when he just broke up with her. And he called me on the arcade and said, what do I do? He's all pissed off at me. And I'm like, yeah, no kidding. And he's like, but he broke up with her. What happened?
Oh, God. Okay. So what happened was I was in school like last week, right? I was in school, minding my own business, right? Going to my class, being a scholar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm walking down the hallway, right?
Yeah.
And 4 kids pull up, and
Four.
like he's with the 4 kids, right?
Uh-oh.
And I'm just like, all right, I'll just keep my head down and just keep walking, right? Just don't even look them in the eyes. You know what I mean? All right. So I'm walking.
You might want to look him in the eyes
hallway.
and see if a fist's coming your way, but go ahead.
No. Well, yeah, kind of. So I'm walking in the hallway, right? Minding my own business, and they make a circle around me, right? So now I thought I could run away, but there's no escape because they made a circle around me, and now I can't go anywhere. I try to get away, some kid pushes me, and now I'm in the middle.
Yeah.
Right?
So what happened?
And then he's like, "Hey, everybody!" Because everyone's passing, for their classes, right? Like passing to their classes because the bell rang, and he yells, "Hey, everybody!" And this is like the main hallway, right? So I'm in there, and he yells, "Hey, everybody!" And then he literally walks up to me, and he punches me straight in the face.
Was I right or was I right?
Yeah.
Is that what you thought when you're losing consciousness?
And then
Tommy C is just right about everything. That would happen.
Yeah, I'm so glad you're right. And then he continued to beat my ass for a good 30 seconds before any teachers came.
Of course.
So yeah.
What are they gonna do? Pull the fucking biggest guy in the football team off you? Stop beating that poor kid. You know.
Yeah, it was bad.
Is he white?
It was
Is
really
he white?
bad.
Is he white?
Yes.
You should pull the race card. It works for everybody
That's
else.
fact. I'll be like, he only beat me ass because I was black.
Not because I
I don't think that's gonna work.
How you doing? You feeling all right?
I haven't gone to school for the past 3 days. I can't show my face. Yeah.
Did you get suspended for that?
Did you get suspended?
Did he get suspended?
Did you get suspended for that?
Yeah, I got 10-day suspension.
They gave you a 10-day suspension for getting your ass kicked.
punch.
I would fucking go on the news. I'd go on the news.
Yeah. I would just say the white man. It's always.
They tried to do that to me once because I got into a fight, and I was like,
"Did you throw a punch?
Really?
Did you? The way the rule used to work is both guys got suspended, but they both had to throw a punch. You know, did you throw any kind of punch? Did you try to fight back?
Nope.
The kid in the middle of the
That's
class
crazy.
fucking swung at me
That's
once, and I
crazy.
looked at the teacher. I go, "Are you gonna just let this happen?" And then I got suspended.
Nope, just got beat up and got suspended for it.
Yeah, it sucks. Sorry to hear that, dude.
No, I actually enjoyed it. Every time he hit me, I had a little orgasm.
What?
Ralph's asking questions in the chat.
I don't know.
Apparently, there are messages out that the fight is off.
I don't know. I'm not involved in this stupid shit. Go find out yourself. And by
Do
the
you
way,
want me-
I'm sorry to pull you away from your trans porn.
Okay, Big Tommy. So I'd like to comment on the what's it called? The lady with the paint on herself.
Yeah. What about it?
I just want to let everyone know that if she wants to show her titties when they have paint on them, that's okay with me.
Yeah, I bet. You probably could use some
Yeah.
titties after your ass beaten.
Wait, what?
You probably could. I'll be looking at titties. You know.
Yes,
are
I
you
love
okay? I mean, seriously though, are you okay? I mean, I didn't want you to get hurt.
No, I wasn't okay, but I'm straight now.
You straight now? You bruising? You got black eye, or like what happened?
Did what?
You got a black eye? Like what?
No, I was kind of good at like going into the fetal position and covering myself up.
All right. Okay.
So I wasn't that. I was okay. Oh, you guys want to say something about where? Jason, do you have anything to say to Tommy C?
Get the fuck out of here, you dumb ass nigga.
How come your brother
Thank you,
sounds like a
Edward.
black guy and you don't? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. I just got the white boy jeans. I guess I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Wait.
Why do you say horrible things about black people though? I don't like that. That's terrible.
What? Wait, what do you mean?
You said horrible.
Ralph, I'm
things about
DMing it to you now.
Now we have to
Listen.
Why are you helping him? Fuck off.
I'm not helping him.
Yeah.
I find
Actually,
it funny
I-
he talks shit about our show and how we have no viewers, but he comes here for information.
Yeah, I know. It comes to my fucking arcade streams. It has like 20 people too. You know, my irrelevant ass. I seem to be in a lot of big YouTubers' ears, and a lot of comments about me for somebody so irrelevant. You know what? Good. I'm glad I'm irrelevant. I don't want to be relevant like Ralph is off the platform. You know? All right. Look, I'm sorry you got beat up. You learn.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I hope you learned something.
Wait.
You got to. Here's the code. I'm going to teach you something. When your buddy breaks
Yes.
up with a girl, you have to wait a year, and then you ask permission. That's a code of man. All right.
Okay, yeah. It was, honestly, it was worth it, and I'd do it again.
Was she fine?
She's. I mean, she has a vagina.
Get the fuck out of here! I had enough of you. At least tell me she's good looking. You know.
No, she's like a good looking girl.
All
like
right.
it was worth it.
Okay.
Okay.
Sometimes you gotta look. It's like Henry Hill said. Sometimes you gotta get a beating. You know, everybody gets pinched. You got pinched.
Yeah.
You
gotta do what you gotta do out here.
Yeah, I like you, kid. All the best. I'm sorry you got beat up.
I wish I could say the same.
All right, take care. And word, everybody. Where's that idiot Scotsman? I hate when these guys aren't ready. It makes me nuts.
Hey, Tommy. Sorry, I didn't want to.
Oh, God.
Hey, Destiny. Destiny's your type of streamer. Like sleeping.
Hey,
with
Destiny's my favourite. So Hassan Piker, am I right, boys?
Yeah. All right. What do you want? I want to go home. I think
So,
I want to
So, like, I just want to ask you about Andy Roski. So, like, do you think there will be any backlash from his community for him, like, blatantly, like, shiting himself in a fight and not wanting to do it?
Dude, you could tell them. Look, you could tell those guys that I had something to do with taking out fucking Madiger 2 months after the fact, and they'll believe it. What the fuck? Of course they're gonna spit it. You know, I mean, it doesn't matter. You know?
I know, but like, no, come on, like, seriously, this has to be this final straw, okay? After Jeff literally raped an autistic girl, okay? Like, Metager just makes up any fucking violence. Do you know what I mean? Like, Andy Roski should probably just, like, tell the truth for once and admit he's a shitbag.
Nah,
he should probably just do that.
He's probably so relieved right now. He's probably, thank God.
He's like, oh, thank God, I can take cocaine again.
Oh, God.
No drug tests.
This idiot comes to all my stream and tells everybody how big he is. Jesus Christ. Fucking Sargon was right about you guys in more ways than one.
Oh my, Ralph Retort, you are very big. You're one of the biggest people I've seen, the Ralph Retort, to be honest.
Yeah.
Ralph's been so short, it's like a man.
Like the smallest. You're the biggest non-YouTuber.
I wish we had someone other than Green Man to talk shit.
Yeah, get out of here, Green Man. Bye. Thanks for the call yesterday.
Yeah, man.
All right, Leafy. Leafy did nothing wrong. This is it.
Oh, I can hear you?
Yeah, loud and clear. What's up?
What
do you got?
A few things to say. First off, I want to make a comparison. So, you know, I Hate Everything, remember him?
Yeah, I know him. He's a good guy.
He didn't show his face, right? Or he gave his first name, but first names are vague.
Mm-hmm.
Then people start stalking him until they basically found out who he was and
that's true, yeah.
pressured him into a face reveal.
Mm-hmm. Well, I wouldn't say they pressured him. It was a stunt him and Colossal pulled, but I wouldn't call it pressure.
My point is, how can somebody get doxxed if they show their face and their name? At that point, you show everything.
I don't know. I mean, did he get doxxed? I don't remember. It was a long time ago. It was like 2015.
Talking about Nick.
What? Oh, you're talking about Nick? How can he get doxxed? Fucking, yeah, I don't know. You can go and put some shit out there and fucking say, hey, call his parents.
Yeah, my mom's phone number is actually not. Fucking.
Ralph, he's trying to be a public figure. Okay, yeah, they found out where he lives, but it's nothing to his fucking parents and relatives and shit. Nor Tonka's grandmother or fucking his sister. You know, it's a big difference. That's the difference. Oh, he thought he got me. Oh, I got you.
Yeah, he got us good. Yeah, that was a good one.
Gotcha.
You want me to close it out?
Yeah, go.
All right. I just want to say something because apparently I've become the topic of conversation again. I'm going to honor the agreement that I made with Ralph through a mediator a few nights ago, so this is probably the last time I'm going to talk about him. But he decided to make some public shit, and he decided to talk about me again last night. So I just want to, close this out for myself. Ralph, I kicked your ass. I did more damage to you than Kraut and friends have done in over a year. And the way you handled the criticism I sent to you and the satire was to have your boys dox and harass my parents. So if you call making my parents feel threatened until I stop embarrassing you publicly a win, then you won. Enjoy it.
Yeah, especially all the trans porn.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, he's always in my chats. They're begging me to talk about the fight. You know, it really is unbelievable. Yeah, great, you won. Well, go fucking suck Mediger's dick for more fucking viewers, because he's the only one that's going to be able to rope anybody in. But all the best. No fight this weekend. What a shock. Called it from day one. My numbers are up. Look at me. Look at my short little ass.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-Town, the King's home, slapping fives, black stones. 6 Mile to danger zones, bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated the evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me lead them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop.
Ralph, you're shopping the points, bitch.